Hello everyone, I am Batu, a principal software specialist from American Workflows. Today, we are going to navigate and understand the marvelous APS software, an advanced tool designed for managing our manufacturing process with precision and efficiency. Let's get started. Let's dive into the APS session overview, which is an integral part of the scheduling system. Each session is assigned a unique session number for identification. You'll see samples like sample 16, sample 15, and so on. This helps in tracking each planning scenario distinctly. The plan column shows the location of the production facility, for instance, A Plant 01. This is critical when dealing with multiple manufacturing sites. Here, under the explanation, you'll find details about each session. It may include notes about specific production runs or changes in the planning scenario. Every session has a defined starting date and end date. This time frame is crucial for planning purposes, ensuring that production aligns with demand forecasts and delivery schedules. Notice the plant status, start shift, and end shift columns. These provide insights into the operational studies of the session and the shifts that are active during the production window. Capacity management is a vital aspect. Here, you can see the plant capacity, adjustments made by optimized capacity, any cancel capacity if operations are halted, and the offline capacity for maintenance or downtime. These functions allow for real-time adjustments, optimize recovery rates to plan for maximum efficiency, refresh jobs, updates to job list, and max span indicates the total time required to complete a set of jobs. Plan start and plan end are critical timestamps that indicate when the actual production is set to begin and conclude according to the current plan. Finally, these last two columns provide a summary of the job. Total number of single job shows the count of individual jobs, while number of jobs at total product item number reflects the amount of work related to each product. With the Marvel's APS, you're equipped to handle the complexities of modern manufacturing, from planning to execution. This tool helps ensure that your production is streamlined, efficient, and fully optimized. Moving on to the APS session, let's start by putting the session number. Let's go with this first one. Here, you see a well-organized interface divided into several panels, each with specific functions. Moving to the left, you'll see the session information. The session number field displays sample 16, which is likely a placeholder for your unique planning session ID. Below that, we have the planning horizon section. Here, you define the start and end of your planning period. In our example, it begins with shift 01, starting on the 1st of March 2024 at 7:30 a.m. and ends on the 31st of March at midnight. On the right, the capacity calculation array contains controls to calculate and cancel capacity. These buttons are essential for adjusting your resource planning based on real-time data and projections. Next, let's look at the non-working time and special non-working time section for machines and labor. These are vital for inputting exceptions like holidays, maintenance, or unexpected downtime. Within the special non-working time entries, you can add specific dates and times when a machine or labor will not be available. For example, this special non-working time table shows an entry for machine A1 CNC01. Let's make this bigger. Here we go. With a scheduled non-working period on a specific date. This interface is a powerful tool for meticulous planning and resource management. By understanding how to use each section effectively, you can optimize your operations to meet production goals and deadlines. Moving on to, before that, let's calculate capacity again. And now we can move on to the Gantt chart session. This is a visual representation of a production schedule. It displays various workstations, tasks, and their timeframes. The horizontal axis represents time, while the vertical axis shows different workstations. We can notice the colors and patterns. They tell us the status of each operation. Solid colors for planned work, stripes for operations in progress, and red for delays. Let's zoom in on operation 13.1. Here, we can see the job code, explanation, planning user, and more all over here, ensuring full transparency and traceability. This level of detail, including assigned workload and setup times, allows for precise control and adjustments in the real time. At the top, a timeline stretches across the panel, marked with dates. It provides a broad overview of the production cycle, from start to finish. The interface brims with functionality. Save changes, search for specific jobs, focus on work. Each feature is designed for planners to exert granular control over the production flow. Alerts and prompts are built in to keep the team informed, whether it's an update or an urgent change needed. The system ensures nothing falls through the cracks. And for those delays, the system highlights them in red, prompting immediate attention and a rescheduling to keep everything on track. Efficient scheduling reduces downtime, increases throughput, and maximizes resource utilization. Imagine this software as a digital reflection of a factory floor, each click, each adjustment, signalizing with real-time ballot of machines and workers. Next, we have the assigned work section. Under the jobs assigned to the schedule panel, we can view all the tasks allocated for production, outlined in an easy to read format. Each row represents a unique job, identifiable by the GUID ID. Important details like sales order name and business group ID ensure precise tracking. The assigned job type ID and job type ID columns provides information on the type of job scheduled, which is critical for categorizing work progress. Sequential organization is facilitated by the job number and job sequence fields, allowing for structure and prioritized workflow. The job status informs us of the current state of the job, with a visual cue to denote whether a job is in progress, completed, or pending. Uh, the outcomes of the scheduling are recorded under assignment results and result category. These entries help assess the success of the scheduling decisions. Inventory management is linked directly with scheduling, where stock code and stock name align with the delivery date to ensure on-time production. Timing is everything. Business start and job completion timestamps alongside job quantity and workload duration provide a clear timeline for each task. Resources are allocated with the assigned machine and workforce code, which works in tandem with the default source code to optimize asset utilization. Each job is tied back to the client via customer code and customer name, ensuring that customer specific requirements are met. The setting code column allows for customization of job settings. Remember to save any changes made with the promo save button at the top. Also, this interface is designed for clarity and control, providing a comprehensive overview of your production line at a glance. Moving on to the product to be produced and semi-produced section. This view provides a comprehensive list of products scheduled for production. Each row represents a unique item, identified by a GUID ID, which serves as a digital fingerprint for every scheduled work entry. We can notice the product codes like this first one here, WA Plant 01095, each corresponding to a specific item in our production lineup. These codes provide a quick reference points for our production team. The ancestor job ID connects related production jobs, allowing for a structured view of product lineage. Timelines are crucial. The delivery date column displays our commitment to our clients, ensuring we meet our promised deadlines. Planning efficiency is represented in columns like job start in chart and job end in chart, showing when each job is set to begin and end within our scheduling Gantt chart. Our attention to detail is reflected in the real production date and real delivery date, ensuring transparency in our production cycle. Every product has its specifics. The amount to be produced field indicates the quantity, while the product semi-product code and name provide clear identifiers. It's our interconnected departments. The business group number and top job number link the production item to its respective businesses unit and top level job for strategic planning. The software isn't just about scheduling; it's about bigger picture as well. The rightmost columns capture overarching project details like customer codes, name, and delivery times. Lastly, efficiency is measured with total time in production hours and total number of jobs in work order, ensuring that we are optimized every second on resource. This module is more than just a list. It's a dynamic tool that aligns with our commitment to delivering excellence. Next, we have the material usage details section, a core component that helps in planning and optimizing material use. Each row represents a unique job identified by a job number. This number ties your material planning to specific production tasks. Next, we have the YM stock code and HMYM stock code. These codes represent the specific materials and their corresponding warehouse locations, ensuring precise tracking and allocation. The quantity required for work order column shows the exact amount of material needed for each job, vital for maintaining efficiency and reducing waste. In the amount cover column, you can see the quantity of the material currently allocated, giving you real-time insight into your material planning. Moving to the welcome description, it provides additional details on the material stock, like whether it's for a stock order or a vertical stock requirement. This section of the software is crucial for planners and managers. It helps in understanding the flow of materials from inventory to production, ensuring that the right materials are available at the right time. Lastly, we have the capacity table section. Here, you can define the specific parameters for your study zones, including the day of the week, start and end dates, along with start and end times. These parameters help you allocate resources effectively. We can notice the efficiency coefficient. This crucial metric, currently set at 95.59%, provides a snapshot of your capacity utilization versus planned capacity, allowing you to adjust for optimal performance. The interface clearly defines the source machines or production lines such as A1 CNZ01 and A2 milling 02, and associates them with their respective shifts. This ensures that each piece of equipment is accounted for in your planning. Scrolling down, we have the capacity utilization segment for a particular entity. Uh, this section is used to add or modify job entries that will run on your equipment, ensuring that your production capacity is being maximized. The Add button is your gateway to inserting new job numbers and associating them with the capacity entries you have defined above. This allows for a seamless interaction of production planning and execution. Don't forget to save your change. We have the save button at the top right corner of the screen, ensures that all your meticulous planning is not lost and is ready to be implemented in the real world scenario. With the marvelous APS software, you're equipped to take on the challenges of industrial scheduling and capacity planning with confidence. Streamline your process, optimize your output, and propel your production to the next level. That wraps up our overview of the system. If you are interested in further discussions or would like to explore system customization options, please reach out to us. Thank you.